It's deadline day for unvaccinated employees in Ontario's long-term care homes. Workers must now have at least their first COVID-19 vaccine shot to go into work. The vast majority of care providers in Thunder Bay have gotten the jab, but the few who haven't received the shot risk their jobs and possibly a staffing crisis in their workplace. Alex Flood has the details.
The day for proof of first dose vaccinations has arrived for long-term care workers. Andy Savella, the director of healthcare with Unifor, says a number of long-term care employers in Thunder Bay are now dealing with staffing issues, as some employees remain reluctant to get the jab. Savella shared the number of partially vaccinated workers at the local homes represented by Unifor is below Ontario's average of 98%. St. Joseph's Care Group, which runs Hogarth Riverview Manor, is reporting that 97% of their staff have received at least one dose. Savella notes the local data for each long-term care home in Thunder Bay is difficult to collect at this stage, but an updated report on the vaccination numbers will soon be available.
Well, the one thing that today will tell is how many people kind of decided sort of recently to get vaccinated, at least their first vaccine. And, we're not sure or clear on how many people have advised the employer of that. I think it's going to come down today and people, having to show proof of vaccination before we really know what the numbers are in terms of, the staffing that'll be disallowed from going into the workplace.
Savella says concern surrounding an already existing long-term care shortage is alarming, but he remains hopeful those workers without a shot will get their first dose today.
As a union, we had a number of sessions with professionals like Dr. Tara Moriarty, who headed a team of people very well versed on the vaccine, and an open spot where people could attend a session, ask questions, hear the information, and I hope you'll alleviate some of their fears in terms of getting the vaccine.
The deadline for long-term care workers to be fully vaccinated is set for December 13th. Alex Flood, TBT News.